Hey you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm a first year nursing school student, and I can officially say
I'm done with my first semester of nursing school.
I am so happy I made it. I did it. The first semester was honestly not that bad. I know I haven't made a whole lot of videos and I'm sorry about that. I just was super busy and focused on school, but more videos to come and I will give you guys a breakdown of first semester, how it all was, all of that goodness. But for today's video, I just wanted to share with you guys some tips that I used to get me through my first semester and just things that I think would help either a nursing student that's already in school or is a pre-nursing student. Just for all my peeps out there, these are just tips that I utilized in my first semester of nursing school. So the first tip that I have is to stay organized. I cannot stress how useful it was to have all of my information organized, whether it be my notes, my assignments, all of it. Like, having everything organized made me prioritize things and know when things were due at certain times. So some things that I utilized to keep myself organized was a whiteboard. You can't really see it, but basically this is my whiteboard here. I would write out specific dates, whether it be due dates or family hangouts, whatever it may be, just so that I knew on that specific date I had something going on or due for school. So that's one way that I think I was able to succeed. Another thing or another tip that I have to be successful in nursing school is to be open to taking risks. So in your first semester, you will start clinicals, which is basically where you go to a clinical site, whether it be a hospital or a community center, and just learn clinical skills like taking vitals and all of that stuff. So one thing that will really enhance your learning is being able to take risks and do things that you normally, I guess, wouldn't feel like you want to do. So basically what I mean by taking risks is just taking the patients that not a whole lot of people would want to take. I know it sounds pretty sad and bad, but you know, just taking the patients who maybe have drug and alcohol abuse, taking patients who have psychiatric disorders. The more that you expose yourself to things that you necessarily may not feel comfortable in your own comfort zone, I feel like it makes you a stronger nursing student, because then you're able to adapt to different situations and different cases and just different people. So be open to taking risks and having teachable learning moments at any given time.
Hey guys, so I was just editing my video and the way that this came across was like really not the way I wanted it to come across. Basically what I was trying to say is that oftentimes in the hospital I would see certain nurses not want to take care of, you know, patients who had alcohol abuse or who had mental or psychiatric disorders just because they were a hard patient. And basically what I'm trying to say is that those are the people that you should try to take care of. The ones that need our help the most, because those are the ones that often get neglected in healthcare. And I think when you step up to the plate and you take that as an opportunity to learn from it and to, you know, take care of the patients who people just kind of push to the side, not only I feel like are they more receptive to you taking care of them because no one's really helping them, but I think you're going to learn a lot from those people because they've gone through a lot in their lifetime. So just wanted to add a little clarification in there so that doesn't get taken out of context. Continuing on to the video.
Another tip that I would recommend to my nursing students is be open to group study sessions. So prior to nursing school, I never liked studying in a group setting. I was definitely an independent studier. But when you get to nursing school, having different inputs and different people teaching you in different styles and different ways, it's definitely very, very helpful. And I think that studying in groups just gets you really motivated too, because you guys are all there with the same mindset and with the same goal of passing school. So definitely studying in study groups is very helpful. With that, my next tip would be to study in advance. This is definitely like a huge one, because I feel like in my previous classes, like I could cram the night before and still pass. But when you get into nursing school, it's more of application-based questions, not true or false, yes and no, right or wrong. You really have to think about what the question is asking you, think about the situation that's going on in the question, and use a wide variety of things that you've learned to answer that specific question. So you can't really just cram the material and expect to know everything. It's definitely built upon in nursing school, so studying it in advance, even if it's studying a little bit every day, is definitely super helpful. And last but not least, my final tip for you guys is to ensure that you are practicing self-care. So whether it be going out with your friends, watching a movie, binge watching Netflix, guilty, or you know, just going on a hike, working out, whatever it is that really helps you de-stress and decompress, make sure you are utilizing that during nursing school, because you will get burnt out, you will get super tired, and just your body will eventually break down to the point where you get sick and you're out of commission. So definitely, whether you're in nursing school, whatever you're doing, just make sure you have some type of self-care practices to get you through school. So that is basically it. Those are my 5 tips that I utilized in my first semester. I am super excited for next semester. Next semester is it's a 2 rotation type of dealio. So the first 8 weeks are in med surg, and then the next 8 weeks are in OB. So I can't wait for that. Stay tuned, you guys, for more videos. I'm going to get back on it. I'm sorry for leaving you guys hanging, and thank you guys so much for my new subscribers, for those of you guys that have been here from the beginning. Love you all. Thank you so much. My camera's about to die, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye.